Hi, I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist,
I'm Brad Heineke, physical therapist.
and together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion.
I hope Brad sees this. This is really going to
Someday.
be, to all of our viewers out there who are used to seeing Brad's ugly mug next to me, Brad's working with some patients today, so he wasn't able to make it.
I
And
thought he was on a brewery tour.
yeah, that would be Brad. If you knew Brad at all, you would know that that's a possibility. All right, today we're going to show how to tell whether or not your back is tight, and this is into not flexion, but into extension. And a lot of people are tight into this direction, and if you are tight, quite often it leads to back problems. So this is a good test to do on yourself. So Mike, what you're going to do, I want you to go lay flat on your stomach, or abdomen. Now he's going to take his hands and he's going to put them directly below his shoulders like he's going to do a push-up, but he's going to keep his pelvis down, all right? And Mike, go ahead and lift up. So we're checking to see how much he bends here. Now Mike, as he starts getting up here, you can see his pelvis is actually starting to lift off the bed. Go all the way up again, Mike. And so he's not bad. He's got pretty good flexibility there, but he's got a little tightness there because the pelvis is going up. Show Mike a tight back, what a tight back would be doing. If your back is tight, yeah, it actually comes up like that, and it comes way off the bed. So that would be the indicator of a very tight back. So what you want to do to stretch this back, and I do these every morning. I do these actually twice a day, Mike, believe it or not. Twice a day.
Who has time for that?
Yeah, who does? Who has time for back pain? That's the question to ask. So basically what you're going to do when you do these is you're going to get into this position, and you're going to go ahead and start off by doing, I'd like to see you doing 10 to 15 of these, keeping your butt down. Now if you find out after a while that you just kind of stuck and your pelvis is still coming up, what you're going to want to do, let me grab the belt. You can grab a belt or a sheet, and Mike, you can go ahead and get back down again. You're going to put the belt here, and Mike's going to put his hands on top of the belt, like that. Hold on, I'm kind of flipped here a little bit. Sorry. All right, try it again. Okay, and then you might want to give yourself a little more slack. There you go. All right, now go up, Mike. So you can see it's going to stretch it there. And it's going to stretch that back into extension more. Do we have a sheet here, Lonnie, too? Because the sheet, yeah. Maybe we don't. That's right if we don't. So, throw it here. So you could also do a sheet might actually even work better. You just take the sheet.
Dirty sheet.
Take the dirty sheet and you make it into a long sheet. All right, like that. He's going to do the same thing, but he can I think he can control this a little more. Now go up, Mike, way up, way up. See, that one works a little bit better, doesn't it? Because you can get it way back there. Give it a good stretch, 30 second stretch, and then go back down again. Otherwise, just a good 10-15 reps is really good to help stretch your back out that way. I can tell you, you are much less likely to get back pain if you're doing this type of exercise every day. And if you have back pain, this is often a very good thing to do as long as you're not making your pain worse. I don't want to see you when you're doing this that the pain starts to spread out. Also, if you have spinal stenosis, spondylolysis, or spondylolisthesis, I know those are mouthful. But if you have it, I'm assuming you know it. You don't want to be doing those. That's a direction you don't want to be going into. But for the vast majority of people, you want to get your back bending the right way. Because, who throughout the course of a day is bending back that way, Mike? Very few people, right?
Me, I'm like this.
Yeah, and so is everybody. Everybody's slouched that way, so it's stretching it the other way. Thanks a lot for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already.
See ya.
Thanks again, Mike.